Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your stay-at-home grandma, and I'm in my art room, and I've got this lampshade. And I was going to throw it away because it belonged to my lamp. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know. But anyway, I decided, you know what? I'm not going to throw it away. I'm not into throwing things away. I'm going to DIY it. But before I do that, let me show you what I'm sending my girlfriend. Finally, I got the pictures ready. They're all finished. I thought this would be cute for her house. You see that? Oops. And there's this one. So there's 3 of them. So I'm sending her these. I wrap these up and send them to her tomorrow. And so let's get with the lamp. So I decided that I would rip some paper out of I get more magazines. I'm not in practice anymore. I mean, I'm really not, and I still get magazines. I don't know why, but I decided to rip the pages out of the magazine that I want to use, Better Homes and Garden, and I'm going to use this front page to put my Mod Podge on. So how are you today? I am fine. Everything went well. Just a couple of more little things I have to do, but I'll get there. So I'm going to put the Mod Podge on, and I'm going to put this down. You know what I look like. I look good, but I'm going to put this down so you can see what I'm doing. And we'll talk. So, this acts like it doesn't want to come out, so I'm going to leave that there. I've got Mod Podge all over the place. I'm a Mod Podge fanatic. If I could get this one open now, that would be good, huh? Anyway, I can't get that one open either. I'm not going to fight it tonight. And I don't have any hot water with me, so maybe, just maybe. So I should have tested that before I came on. Well, let's see this little one here. Maybe the tops want to come off. Oh, here it comes. Okay, so I got some out. Got my water. And it's coming out all over the place. So I'm gonna, here it comes. So I'm gonna soak the brush. It's late at night, but I figured it's quiet. I'm gonna put the Mod Podge on the lamp. I washed the lamp off. I did do that. And I know that this Mod Podge is not going to be enough, so I'm going to have to get one of those open. But anyway, how's everybody doing? I am doing fine. Like I said before, had a couple of little, what did I do today? Oh, I had some appointments, and then I had to take care of some things. But for the most part, I was here cleaning up and straightening up some things and trying to get, come on. This is just not going to give, and I don't feel like fooling around with it. Trying to get some things done and trying to just kind of operate the way you do. So, anyway, I probably won't get this whole thing done, but I'll do some tonight, and then I'll come back tomorrow, because I have a bunch of stuff to show you. I'm getting, finally, like getting a place to work and feeling good and, all that. So, I took, because it's in my bedroom, I took And I like ripping paper. I'm kind of like, who is it? I forget who. Forget who it is. But I like ripping paper and putting it on. The thing about this is, I forget, no, the Frugal Crafter, I think that's who it is. She did some things with wax that I want to try. I've got some white beeswax and some yellow beeswax, and she did something with some beeswax, and I want to try that because that seems like that. But I have to get something to iron. Take another little piece. I'm not gonna. I like this piece right here. I like ripped pieces of paper. I think I liked paper as a child. I never tried to eat paper, but I always would rip paper, my mother said, and play with paper and do whatever. And she would give me, well, see, she was an artist. She was really a good artist, too. She had a portfolio I found. Well, I didn't find it, actually. She showed it to me. And then she kind of put it up, and then I found it again, and I kept it. And I don't know what happened to it. When I moved from Boston to here, I lost a lot of things in the process. I don't know how I lost it, but I just did. And I was hurt about that because she never really, unless she did things like, you know, she could wrap a present, she could sew, she could knit. She could crochet. I can knit, but I can't crochet. But I'm bound and determined that this is going to be the year that I'm going to learn how to crochet. And I've got YouTube to prove it, so I'm actually going to sit down, because I watch YouTube every day. And I follow all my YouTube subscribers and make new friends along the way, so why not learn how to knit? So that's what I did so far. And I like it. And I'm going to put some embellishments on it too. You know, it just isn't just going to be just plain old. Take this piece of paper right here. Put it down. Right there. So I'm thinking, now I'm trying to find out, and I went and I looked how to go on live and get it so that it hooks up to YouTube, and I really don't know. I went on to Google Plus in the Hangout section, but I don't see where it lets you, it did have one once, unless I'm in the wrong place. So if somebody is watching this that knows more than I do, would you please put it in the comments section how I can go on Google Plus, and then I can access YouTube at the same time in the chat, because what I have is, I think it's where they phone in, so I'm not sure where I'm looking. And I used to play with it, but I never really went on it before. But, you know, if you know something, and everybody knows something that I don't know, then just put it in the comment section, and I'll try it again, because I wanted to use that because you could chat, and you could do whatever. So that's it so far, and I hope you're liking it. I like it. Oh, I like these. And I like these too. So I'm going to actually cut these with these. I'm going to keep the page. I like that. Because I'll cover it with something else. Nah. Let's see. Okay, so I have to rip it. So what was it? I was looking at what it is that everybody wants to see me do on here, what they like. I do mixed media. I don't do paintings anymore. I haven't done any, not any kind of painting. I don't think that I'll ever do that. I mean, but you never know. But, you know, for me to teach you how to draw would be not cool. Because although I knew how to draw, I still know how to draw, but I'm not that good at it. I'm good at the crafty part of it, and the abstract part of it, and the recycle, upcycle part of it. I'm really not good anymore. When I was young, yeah, entered a few art contests and did quite good, but that was so long ago. And I always did try to find, like I said before, I don't know what I said, yeah, before on one of my YouTube, I always tried to find something different and something unique. I never just, I mean, I did the art because I had to, because I was in school, and you had to do it when you were in school, you know, to get a good grade and all that. But when I was home, I found other things. I did. I'm determined to get this open. I made all kinds of things. I was just that girl. And my mother used to say, okay, what are you looking at? Don't take it apart. And I'm like, no, I'm not taking that apart. You know, I used to like to do old things. But, and I like science, because science, well, earth science mostly, but science in its own way would teach you things. If you really got into science, not just the germs and all the bacteria and stuff like that, but the, I see you swimming around in there, but you won't let me get into you. But the science in and of itself is really beautiful, because it allowed you, if you really were open to it, it allowed you to grasp it, things that you really didn't realize until you started it. This is not going to let me get into it. This is really making me mad. But I guess I should have made sure that, well, you know, that's part of this. There's a difference between YouTube and television. Okay, on YouTube you can make mistakes. On television it's all performance. And actually, I've come to like YouTube a lot better, because I see the real people. Unless it's a, I got it. Unless it's a, what do you call it? What do you call those shows? I don't even know what you call them. Well, I poured a whole lot of it out too, didn't I? And I'm going to have to use it all. Well, I will. That's for sure. But anyway, these accidents happen. Just like that. So I was thinking, of what you might want to see and what you might want to do, what you might want me to do. And if you want something, oh, I'll do that. I'll tell you about that later. But if you want something, or you want some ideas, just, write it down in the comment section about something, and I will try to help you with it, or I will refer you to somebody on here. Because there's several people on here that do amazing things. That's why I like YouTube better than I do television. And I got to clean all that off. Okay, so far so good. Something in my hand. So, I don't know. There are some things I started that I am going to finish and let you see them. That's why I showed you the, I don't know whether I did that on the YouTube or not. That's why I showed you the painting, because I think, and then I have another painting I started, but I'm not going to do that tonight. I'm going to finish this tonight. Hopefully. And, clean off my table. I didn't mean for all that to spill out, but then again, that's what it does. Okay, so evening it out so that it goes with the hair. And whatever it doesn't go, if it hangs over just a little bit, that's okay, because I'll cut it tomorrow when it's dry, and I will, I'm going to embellish it, of course, just a little bit. Probably no bling, though. Probably more steampunk. So like this. It's going to fit along in there. It's going on a lot better. But that's because there's so much goo down here now. But that's good. Everything happens for a reason. So I'm told. I'm going to let that just hang over, and I'll cut that tomorrow when it's dry. But I'm liking it. It's nice. I like this. So anyway, moving right along. I'm having a ball with this. I got a bunch of these brushes. I mean, a bunch of them. And I gave some to my husband because he's working on something. He does his own thing. And he has the shop. So he goes down to the shop and works. And I have a shed that I was actually going to fix to go out there. But the thing is, okay, I might do some open things out there. But the thing is, in the wintertime, walking down those stairs, and then sometimes I'm up late at night working on things. So not good. Not good at all. No, so. And then, like I said, I don't know whether I had told you or not, I had intended to go on the top floor. That was my dream after everybody was gone and everybody was finished with school and everybody left home and did what they had to do. I was going to go upstairs, but life doesn't have it that way. This my baby wipes. Wow. You know what? I'm not worried about it right now. Like I said, some of this is going to be hung over, but we'll get it all off. In spite of that, I got quite a mess going on here, which is easy to clean up. One of the things that I got that I'll show you later is the cleaner, and I'm going to try that out in here because I've got plenty of water in here. So yeah, but like I was saying, I was going to go upstairs on the top floor because, like I said, that runs from one end of the house to the other, and it's like a loft, so to speak, but not a lot of loft, but it was big enough that I could put lots of things up there. And his plan was to put a bathroom up there for me so I could wash my hands in and not have to come down for water. But it didn't happen that way. How's it looking so far? Almost done. Decoupage is actually fun. I haven't done much of it. I mean, I've done some, just a little bit, but I'm really starting to get into it again. I like that this is going on pretty good too. Okay, so this is going to have to take like about 2 or 3 coats of it. My daughter. Hello, let me call you back, okay? What? Okay. They always call you when you're doing something. That's life, but I just didn't want to not answer the phone. Is that the one? That's the one that panics when I don't answer the phone. If it's after, like, she doesn't call me like after 12 o'clock unless it's something important, but she does call me to see if I'm all right and everything. So I said that the part that's hung over, you know, I'll cut that away and then add some more to it, and then pretty much well covered, except for, and I'm going to do that right now if I can find the piece that I wanted. Okay. There it goes. And that, for the most part, is covered, but not with the Mod Podge yet. I get more Mod Podge on me. Thank God for washing machines. So for the most part, let's put this in here. Put this over here for a minute. Push this up. Throw this away. But I don't want to throw this away, but I'm going to have to because I got my part on it. That's too bad. Well, I'll find some more pretty pieces. So for the most part, this is it. Completely different than when I brought it out. Now I'll cut all that off, and then I'll come back tomorrow. Well, I don't know, tomorrow, yeah. Well, one of the girls will spend the night, but it's one of the older girls, so I'll come back tomorrow, and I will show you what I'm going to do next. Okay? So if you like this, like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment in the comments section. Give me a thumbs up. And I will see you in the next video. I love you. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.